Hey y'all, Terry here with the Roulette Strategy Lab. Hey, listen, have you guys been seeing all the hype from the roulette master about his new strategy he calls the Housebreaker? And he's talking about how much money he's won with this thing. Well, I decided, I want to check it out. I want to see if all this hype is for real or what. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see what the hype is about and see how good this strategy really is. So let's get started here. We are going to go with $5 chips. What we're going to do is we're going to place six corner bets. So for the first, we'll just go straight across the top here. Okay, so we got six corner bets. We're going to spend. That's a total bet of $30. Let me go ahead and set the timer here. We'll try this out. That's a 32 red. That is a win. Let me get this timer set up here. Okay, 5 minutes. We're going to test this out, see how well it does in 5 minutes. All right, so we're just going to rebet and spend. We're up $15. That's a 34 red. Okay, now that is a loss. Now, when there's a loss, you don't double the bet. You just rebet and spend. We'll show you here in a second here what we do after a loss to recover. That's a 23 red. All right, so after you have a win, what we're going to do is we're going to rebet and we're going to take that off of there. That was the 21 through 23 corner. And we're going to add 1 unit. So if I double here, it'd be just like adding 1 unit to each one of the remaining corner bets. We're going to spin here. That is an 18 red. That would be a win. Okay, we're going to rebet. We're going to take that bet off as well. Okay, and then we're going to add an additional unit. So these all become $15 each. So total bet of $60. We're going to spin. And that is a 22 black. Okay, that would be a loss. We're just going to rebet and spin. And that's a 0. Oh, I hate those zeros there. Okay, we're going to rebet and spin. Right now we're down $80, but that's okay. That's a 30 red, and that is a win. That's a $75 win. Okay, let's see. We are still down $5. Now, we had 4 bets out there. What we're going to do, we never go lower than 4 corner bets. So what we're going to do is we're going to start over. Only this time, instead of using $5 units, we're going to go with $10. So it'll actually be 2 $5 units. So we double it there. So I tell you what, let's do 3 here and 3 here. Okay, so we're going to spin. See if we can get a win. That's an 11 black. That is a win. That's a nice $30 win. So we're going to rebet and spin again. That is an 8 black. Another nice win there. Now we're actually up $55. So what I'm going to do instead of risking more money is I'm going to start back over with the $5 chips. And kind of liking where we got them there. That's one thing about the roulette master. He does always say, hey, don't risk more than you need to. So we're going to go ahead and go back down. And we're going to spend. Since we're up $55, let's see how much we win here. That's a 16 red. Okay, that's a loss. All right, so we rebet and spin. And that's a 14 red. That is a win. Okay, so we rebet and we're going to take that off. And we're going to add 1 unit to each. And we spin. let's say 32 red. That's a win. Okay. We rebet and we take that one off. Okay, and we add 1 unit to each. And we have 4 corner bets out there. All right, 30 red. Let's see what we got here. That is a loss. We rebet and spin. That's a 15 black. Oh, second loss here. We rebet and spin. We may have to go back up to 2 units again. That's a 23 red. Okay, it's a nice $75 win. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're up 35. We were up about 60. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go back to the 10. Let's see. Let's go the opposite direction there. Okay, well, that's the timer there. Let's play a little bit more here. Gonna spin because right now we're only up $35. And that's a 7 red. That would be a win. Let's do another spin here. We're up 65. That's a 27 red. That's another win, another $30 win. Okay, we're up $95, so that's pretty good for 5 minutes there. Let's take a look at the AI analysis on this. Let's see how well this system really did under AI. Okay, so the Roulette Masters Housebreaker walkaway rate for $100, 82%. Now this is with a $1,000 bankroll, which I tested it with. So my understanding, I think this is a $2,000 bankroll strategy. So it would probably do a lot better with a $2,000 bankroll. But with a $1,000 bankroll, you walk away 82% of the time. $50 target, 88.04%. $100 target, 82.04%. And $200 target, 72.11. All right, this scored a total of 90 points. This is a platinum strategy. Walkaway rate, 46 out of 50 points. Table limit safety, 20 out of 20 points. Speed and exposure, 12 out of 15 points. And bankroll stress scored 12 out of 15 points for a total of 90 points. All right, so looks like the Roulette Master does have a nice winning strategy here. First platinum strategy of the month that we've tested. Matter of fact, I don't think we even had a platinum strategy all of last month. So this is a pretty good strategy. Roulette Master, thank you for sharing this with everybody. And you definitely have a nice strategy there. So keep up the good work, man. Good job. All right. I hope everybody has enjoyed today's video, and you know all the hype is true. The hype is true with this particular strategy. So I will see you on the next video.